Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456 of the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 61 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, let's put on those extra pieces. See how Havel's compares to Drangleic set. Yep, it's better, and I'm still under the weight, but let me see if I change the leggings. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I might be able to do both. Ah, just shy of it. Okay, that's alright. We can put a few more points into Vitality eventually. What are we on? We need 5 more, I believe, to get to actually have a good amount, or to actually be able to wear the thing. I'm not going to wear the helm because Vengarls gives 2. What is it? You can see 2 vitality there. So it's pretty worthwhile, and I don't think the Havel's actually. Yeah, Havel's isn't even that. Well, I mean, actually it's versing my +5 helm, but it's still, I don't know. I don't think it's better. I like using the Vengarls. Okay, so we're pretty much up to, I don't have many souls, so there's nothing I can do here. So we're gonna go to the next area, which is this way. Alright, so now that we have, let's go here. Did it unlock everything? No, not yet. I'll explain what I mean by that in a moment. We're going to go to the Ruined Fork Road. So now that we have all of the Primal Bosses defeated, we can unlock the door to the next area. And I don't know if I end up showing this, but we'll find out soon. I'll remain, like I can use my human effigy, but I'll remain dead for a little bit here. Or hollowed, I should say. Come on. Oh man, I was like, if that is another sunlight metal, I will be so happy. Damn, because those things are really hard to get drops for. Let's kill this one here. I'm only killing these because I'll need to kill them later anyway, so no. I'm happy with the one that I got already, but still it'd be nice to get another one. Oh. Smack. Damn. Okay. Well, at least I got a golden falcon shield. Okay, there's that dude. And I think there's one more enemy to my left. Which I'm actually going to defeat first. Okay, I did actually come here because I picked up that item. I don't know if I went all the way up to the top. But we'll see. This guy's annoying because you can't target him. You have to kind of be careful. What a jerk. Come on. Come on. No. Shouldn't have left myself with no stamina there. It's alright. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not really alright because the next bonfire is quite far away, but that's okay. Alright, so let's climb up here. Oh, I forgot to burn the Sublime Bone Dust from last time. That's alright. I'll try and remember to do that when I get to the next bonfire. Shrine of Winter. So usually when you walk up to this door, it will say Seek Mightier Souls. But because I have unlocked, or because I have defeated all 4 Primal Bosses, or got a Soul Memory, which is this top right number here, of over 1,000,000 souls, I can enter this area. This is another path to the DLC. So have we seen all 3 now? Yeah, we've seen all 3. There's one at the end of the old Iron King boss. There's one. Is there an item here? I think there is. Yeah, there's one at the end of the old Iron King boss. There's one at the end of the Rotten boss, and there's one there. So we're going to be using all 3 of those and completing the DLC areas much later. But right now we want to just kind of keep making progression towards the next portion of the game, which is quite large. So yeah, it goes on for a while. You have to go, you know, one place, then go to the other place, so far, like so on and so forth. Oh man, these guys are like surviving by 1 hit point every time. Should probably have powered up strength by 1 more point. Okay, you get a large soul of a nameless soldier and a human effigy. Those human effigies, by the way, like, I mean, I don't think I'll need. Hang on a sec. Oh, okay, I thought that was a weird background there. I don't think we'll need. Well, I don't think I'll need as many as I needed in my practice playthrough because I basically used all of them. and now I've got, you know, sort of the knowledge of what I did wrong with me. So I don't think I'll need all of them, but I still want to try and amass as many as possible. That was extremely worthwhile what I just did there. And I knew that that guy was next. Yeah. This sucks this little bit here, but it's not too bad. Roll. Damn. Done. Okay, that's good. Good start. What did he drop? Royal Swordsman armor. Okay, fair enough. There's a little crystal lizard coming up here. I'm gonna just try and beat him how I usually do, which is sprint, and then stop and press forward and R2. We are at the Drangleic castle. Beautiful. Titanite chunk and Titanite slab. I also had I had a commenter tell me what was in that chest that broke in Shaded Woods. Apparently it was a Titanite chunk and a twinkling Titanite, so it was kind of an annoying one to lose, but it's okay. This is the Emerald Herald, and I don't know what she's doing here.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
Okay, that's all she says. You know what is really cool is that I'm pretty sure that, well, I don't know exactly how games work 100%, but I think that that tower, like, we do eventually reach the very, very top of that tower. I don't know if it's technically loaded in right now. I doubt it would be for a game this old. Maybe, like, nowadays the games can do that, but I don't think it's technically loaded in. But it is so cool that I'm, like, down here at the bottom of this castle, and it's not fully explorable, but it's very large, and I think you can actually go all the way up there. Alright, now here, these two guys are gonna sort of unfreeze, and then in order to defeat them, I'm going to use fireballs and fire orbs, because they're very dangerous to get close to, and it's pretty much the best way to go about it, especially because you only have to get past this bridge once, well, if you don't die afterwards. Come on. At least once there's one, it won't matter. Oh, that one. Oh, I don't know how that one didn't hit me. Oh god. Now the Emerald Herald can be damaged by these guys, but I don't think it really matters. Good. Good. Hit him once. Let's use all the fire orbs, and then I'll deal with him with physical attacks. You don't want to fight both of them with just your club, because fighting two is really, really difficult. I think I can kill it with one R2, but I'll wait. There we go. Nice. What did he drop? Mastodon Helm. None of the items they drop are any good. Let's have a look. Watch this one be like the best thing ever. Helm worn by the Primal Knights of Drangleic Castle. Its weight would normally crush a man, but the Primal Knights wear it as if it were silk. So fearsome is their brute strength. The king restored a forbidden, long-lost art to create these inhuman abominations. Does it do anything? Like, does it? No, it doesn't have any special effects. Now, this area is pretty tough too. This is how I'm going to choose to do it. I don't know if we've met these guys before, the creatures behind them, that is. If you kill something next to these creatures, the soul that you would originally get goes to those behind. And you need to actually kill two enemies near there. Oh wow, that was really good. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. You need to kill two enemies in order to make them sort of animate, and then that guy appeared out of nowhere, and then open the door to Drangleic Castle. Ah, that's where that guy comes from. There's a problem. This can get really hairy very, very quickly. Come on, attack me. That's what I want. Have a sip. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Come on. Got it. Knock it down. And he's pretty much dead. Wow. So good on that damage. Alright, so this opens Drangleic Castle. Now you can see just above my head. He's really hard to see when you get close, but just above my head there's a guy there, or there's like a figure of a guy there. What the hell? I never noticed that that was open up there. Huh, interesting. We will be talking to him momentarily, and also he's really, really annoying. Because that one NPC is what causes us to have to play the game 2 full time. Well, okay, 1 full time, then 1 sort of like half time. Yeah, well, sorry, play the game 1 full time, you know, get 100%, and then on the second playthrough, just beat the game as quickly as you possibly can. Well, at least that's the idea. And then finally on the 3rd playthrough, you just have to get to him, which it's still annoying. This little sort of alcove mini area here, its purpose, as far as I'm aware, is to spawn the enemies that we were just killing, those royal swordsmen, in order for you to kill them next to these creatures, so that they can open the door and you can progress. So if you kill everything, they will continue to respawn from there, so that you can actually kill them near these enemies in order to progress. I'm just getting close to these guys, see if they... Sometimes they actually, if you hit, it takes like a hit to activate them, but it doesn't look like it this time. Alright, and here's a chest, which I'm pretty sure is not a mimic. Okay, so we got past that part. Great Combustion and Fire Seed. Great Combustion's alright, actually. I don't really use it, but it's alright. This area, by the way, is one of the most difficult areas to get past in New Game Plus and beyond that, because there is a red phantom that stands about here, and he is he's one of the strongest enemies in the game. It's absolutely incredible how unbelievably powerful he is. Alright, he's gonna talk for a while, but I guess I can quickly finish it off with his talking. Alright, let's listen to him because he speaks for a while, so here we go.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is a domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional?
That's the 2nd time we've heard King Vendrick's name. Or Vendrick's name.
Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Wellager. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the King has... The Queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls, an accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic.
There's so much in those few sentences. So I think King Vendrick, or Vendrick is a king, and he defeated the 4 great ones and then built the castle. But then the giants are threatening the castle as well, and the Queen has a massive role to play in this as well. We'll keep listening to what he has to say.
The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems.
Which are what those enemies are.
With the golems, the king created this castle.
Okay, so use the golems to create the castle.
Victory, and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark.
It was like the dark.
Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
So it seems like he has some kind of memory loss because he explained a whole bunch of stuff and then forgot what he was doing.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Alright, so he's got a few things. Pretty much going to end the episode, but I guess we'll learn the gesture that he has, which is "this one's me." And we'll talk to him again later, or in the next
Be
episode.
safe on your travels.
I like the "this one's me." Change. Activate. Hang on, do that again. This one's me. Looks funny with the Vengal's helm on as well. Okay, so we'll come back later. We'll come back next episode. We'll continue talking to him, and we'll start heading towards the next bonfire, which is pretty close. I think we're pretty much through the difficult part, so we can get to the bonfire. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching episode 61 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.